Right, I just created a little cup there to show you how I do it. Right, so first off we'll select this and put a couple of advanced pave positions on there for our stones. So we'll just say plus, I want to put one there and one there. Say OK. Now select a stone and just leave it where it comes, so it's on the Z line, the girdle is on the Z line. Don't move it up or down or anything, and say OK. Now I'm going to jewel these positions, so select your position, select the jeweling, our object is the stone, and say OK. Now what's happened is that the stones are now on the surface, so the girdle is on the surface of this metal. You wanted yours set lower into it. So if we go back to in the tree when we select our advanced pave and we select and apply modification to all, and then in the Z value type in minus and then however low you want it to go, we'll say 0.4 and then we'll say OK. Now recompute, and the stones now, if I make this frozen we'll be able to see where they are. They're just below the surface, yeah? So now if we select the stones and we go to the multi-cutter, the multi-cutter will be exactly on the girdle because we did the Z value. Now we can change the top. If you wanted if you wanted to have it opened out to the top, you can get the chamfered edge on the top, or you can go the other way and get the opposite, more like Titan stone if you've got into a channel itself. And as you've got a bit of a chamfer there, so if you do it like that, and the length was a bit too long, it's always a bit too long, we'll top that down a bit and say OK. And now we just boolean away your cutters, minus, and now we should have a little bit too much, we want the cutter to be a bit longer. So go back into the cutter and we need to change the height of that there so it comes out a bit higher, something like that, and we'll say OK again. Recompute. So there you are, that's with the chamfered cutout that you wanted it. And then if you're going to move the stones up or down, move them within your advanced pave. So we'll go back into there and you change your Z position, so we wanted it a bit higher, we'd go to minus 0.2 and recompute and brought it up a bit higher. I hope that's what you're after. Speak on the forum, mate.